I was sobbing. I'm really proud of myself for finishing it, honestly, because I really wanted to drop it halfway through. The plot was insane. Honestly, it didn't even make sense at times. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Sabrinektakh if you're new here. I usually film vlogs, but I just wanted to do something a bit different today because if you know me, one thing I love is K-dramas. So I just thought, let me do a K-drama wrap-up. It's actually inspired by this one girl I saw on TikTok, so I'll link her user down below if you want to see that video. And I was like, let me do a YouTube version of that. Yeah, so please like and subscribe and let's get on to the video. This year I actually watched 13 K-dramas, which is actually not that much. Like usually I watch a lot more, but this year I was just so busy with exams, so there was a few months where I didn't watch that many, so I averaged around one a month, I'd say. So first I'm gonna give a list of all the K-dramas I watched. I've just got my iPad here and I'm gonna just be reading off all the K-dramas. In January, I watched Weak Hero Class 1, Vagabond, Night Has Come. So I watched 3 in January. I only watched 1 in February, which is Taxi Driver 2. And in March, only 1 as well, Dr. Slump. And April, none actually. Yeah, April was a very, very busy exam month for me, so I didn't watch any in April. In May, I just watched Lovely Runner. June, none in June. July, Bloodhounds, Death's Game. August, Twinkling Watermelon. September, none actually. October, Love Next Door. November, Penthouse. December, Good Bad Mother, Mr. Plankton. I think that's everything. Yeah, that is everything. Those are all the K-dramas I watched. But now we're gonna get into the juicy part, which is all the questions. I'm gonna start it on a positive note. So first is the best K-dramas I watched this year. So the best K-dramas in my opinion were, I have 3 actually, Death's Game, Good Bad Mother and Twinkling Watermelon. I'll talk about them individually. So Death's Game, I just heard so much good stuff about it and the cast was insane. There was Lee Do-hyun, Seo In-guk, and the cast was just amazing. I was like, how could I not watch this? And it was really short. I think from my memory it was 10 episodes. It was really, really short. And I watched it and honestly I was blown away. It was insanely good. The concept is so good. The acting was insanely good. I was not bored once. I finished it so fast. Every single episode just got better and better and better. It was so action-packed. It was sad. It had a really, really good message as well. Oh, it was just such an amazing K-drama. Honestly, I loved it so much. It was just phenomenal. And next, my second favorite, this isn't in no order, but I also watched Twinkling Watermelon, which I knew I was gonna love it, but it was just everything I love in a romance K-drama. I'm so picky with my romance K-dramas, but this one did everything so right. I love a good time travel K-drama, and I think it did time travel so well. And the cast was just so lovable. I fell in love with the characters. I watched it in summer as well. It was so perfect. It's a very, very summery K-drama. It was fun. It made me cry because I got so attached to this group of friends. It just fills you with so much warmth inside. Like you will just be smiling, grinning, watching it the whole time. The acting was so good. It was light-hearted, but then it was serious at times. It just has a bit of everything. I just love K-dramas that do a bit of everything. I really love that. And Choi Hyun-wook is one of my favorite actors. So this role, I loved him in this role as well. The romance was done so well. I did prefer the second couple, but I loved the first couple as well, honestly. It was just so fun and light-hearted. It made me want to study sign language so bad. Have I? No. But I will, maybe. Maybe this year. Maybe I will this year. But I just loved it. It will be a K-drama I will be rewatching every single year. And the last one, I originally was never going to watch this ever, but because my sister watched it and she was like, it was just like a meh K-drama, but then a lot of my friends were saying it's such an amazing K-drama, so I was like, I'm a bit bored, let me watch something by myself. So I decided to watch it. Best decision ever. I can't even tell you. Okay, you know, out of the three, maybe it's my favorite. It might be my favorite. I loved Good Bad Mother so much. Like I said, I love K-dramas that have a bit of everything. I also love K-dramas that explore family issues and just like people reconnecting with their families. Just anything about families, it really gets to me. So by the end of the K-drama, I was sobbing my eyes out. It was so good. I loved the message. I wasn't bored once, and I love Lee Do-hyun. I love Lee Do-hyun's acting. I think this is one of his best acting performances. It was such a heartfelt, very serious K-drama. It's like, it has a revenge plot as well, but it's also very light-hearted at the same time. The romance is so good as well. All the characters are so lovable as well. I just loved this K-drama. I really loved how the mom she wasn't perfect. She was a very flawed character, very flawed mother. But you see her realizing all her past decisions and why they weren't very good decisions. And you see how much she actually loves her son. And it was just such a beautiful K-drama, honestly. And I think it ended really good. I just loved everything about it. Like, it really has a special place in my heart. It really does. And also some runner-ups that I have on my list are Mr. Plankton, which recently came out. Also has Woo Do-hwan in. That was a really good K-drama. I was really impressed by it. It was really sad though. So if you don't like sad K-dramas, I wouldn't recommend watching it. But I loved the dynamic between Woo Do-hwan and Iyumi. I loved the characters' dynamics. So I loved Woo Do-hwan's character so much. He was so like, I love characters that are kind of like jerks, but they're very charming. You know, I really love that type of characters. They're just like, very charming, isn't it? It was like the last K-drama I watched of 2024, and it was a great way to end 2024. Highly recommend. Also, Weak Hero Class 1, such a good K-drama. Also has Choi Hyun-wook in it. I love Choi Hyun-wook as well. It was a very deep K-drama, and it did also have a sad ending. If you couldn't tell, I really love sad K-drama. I love the character dynamic. I love Choi Hyun-wook's character, and also Park Ji-hoon. I don't think I've actually watched a K-drama of his before. I think this was my first one, even though I loved him in my 101 days. I thought his acting was really good in that. It was very action-packed, and honestly, I won't lie, I kind of love a bully K-drama. I kind of do. Okay, let's go on to the next question, which is your biggest surprise. So my biggest surprise was actually Bloodhounds. I was not planning on watching it, but my sister was like, let's watch it, you know, like, why not? It's super short, let's just watch it. And I really didn't want to, frankly. I didn't want to, like, I just thought it wouldn't be my thing. But I watched it and I was pleasantly surprised. It was really good. It really was. I loved Woo Do-hwan's character. I loved the relationship between him and the other guy. It was so action-packed. I really love action-packed K-dramas, is what I found out about myself this year. It was just like really good. I don't know, I really loved it. I wasn't bored. It's very fast-paced K-drama. It's really short as well. I think it's like 10 episodes, and apparently it's getting a season 2, which I'm really excited about. I don't think it needed it, to be honest, but you know, I'm willing to give it a try. I hope it's good as well, but I was pleasantly surprised with how good it was actually. I'm sorry, I need to stop prejudging K-dramas, honestly, because you never know what you like. You never know. Okay, the next question is best romance, and for me, that is Twinkling Watermelon. I'm not going to talk about it too much because I did talk about it previously, but it was just so light-hearted, and the romance was so beautiful, like how he learned sign language for her. I just love little acts of kindness like that. Oh, it's so cute. I love stuff like that. So it was just cute romance. I loved it. I loved both couples, and highly recommend. If you're looking for a good romance K-drama, definitely check out Twinkling Watermelon. Okay, now I'm gonna go on to talking about my fave actors, new fave actors. So my new fave actor, Woo Do-hwan, because Bloodhounds and Mr. Plankton, his performance in Mr. Plankton was so good. His acting in Mr. Plankton was phenomenal. Honestly, I was so impressed by his acting. I love his character. Was so complex. It really was, and I think he conveyed that character. He portrayed that character so well. Honestly, I loved his acting in that. He really picked his scripts very, very well this year, and I'm so excited to see more from him. Favourite actor of 2024, he's honestly been my favourite actor for quite a while, is Lee Do-hyun. I love Lee Do-hyun so much. The Good Bad Mother, he was in Death's Game as well. 2 K-dramas I watched in 2024. He's such a good actor. He picks his scripts so well. I still haven't watched The Glory and Sweet Home of him, but I watched him in Youth of May. Absolutely loved that K-drama. One of my all-time favourite K-dramas. Also watch him in 18 again. He never disappoints, frankly. He never disappoints. He's such a good actor. I love how he tries lots of different roles as well. Lots of different genres of K-dramas. Such a good actor. I love Lee Do-hyun. If you can't tell, I really, really love Lee Do-hyun. Oh, he's genuinely such a good actor, and not to mention, very handsome. I said it. He is. He reminds me so much of San from 80s, but I just love his acting. I love his K-dramas. Never disappoints. I'm so excited to see more from him as well. And for my favourite actress this year, it is Kim So-yeon, which you might know her as Chun So-jin from Penthouse. Her acting in Penthouse, phenomenal. Maybe one of the best acting performances I've seen this year. She portrayed Chun So-jin's character perfectly. Oh my god, sometimes her acting gave me chills because I loved how overdramatic her character was, but also very, very complex. And I just loved her acting, and I'm so excited to see more K-dramas from her because honestly, she's a great actress. She is amazing. She's also very, very beautiful. Okay, this is a random category / question, but the longest K-drama I watched was Penthouse. It was 3 seasons. It really, really took me out. I can't lie. I think I was watching Penthouse for a good 2-3 months, honestly. I think that's the big reason why I didn't watch a lot of K-dramas this year, because I was watching Penthouse for a good third of the year. Honestly, it was very, very long, but it does really deserve the hype. I don't think I've ever watched a K-drama like Penthouse. I loved how complex all the characters were, how crazy the plot was. The plot was insane. Honestly, it didn't even make sense at times. Like, it was so unrealistic at times, but that's its charm, you know? It's very, like, tragic, dark kind of K-drama, you know? It's very twisted, but I loved it. I honestly loved it. It was really good. I think I would have loved it a lot more because it wasn't one of my fave K-dramas of the year, but I think I would have loved it a lot more if I didn't watch it all in one go. I think if I watched it when it was coming out, because honestly, by the end of it, I was like, I'm kind of happy this is over. Not to mention, I love Oh Yoon-hee. If you don't like Oh Yoon-hee, I love her. She's a very complex character, but I still love her. Honestly, she's actually a baddie. The ending, I was like, why? I was a bit like, why? You know, but every time you think something's happened, there's some kind of twist. You will be getting whiplash. Beat drop with a big flash. Every flipping episode, you'll be getting whiplash because this K-drama is crazy. If you want something extremely entertaining, you will not get bored, but absolutely insane, watch Penthouse, because you will never experience anything like Penthouse. Very unique K-drama. I thought it was so well done. Honestly, crazy K-drama, crazy, but I love it for that. I really do. Okay, now it's more on the negative side. We're getting more into the negative side. The juicy side. I'm gonna start off with biggest disappointment of 2024. I have 2 for this actually. First one is Dr. Slump. I'm sorry, it didn't do it for me. I love Park Hyung-sik. I don't really love her K-dramas. I don't think I've really ever liked a K-drama from her, if I'm putting it blunt. I don't know, I really thought I'd love it because I love Park Hyung-sik and I love like nearly everything he's been in. But I don't know, I didn't really like his character that much. I thought it was just too much. Like in Strong Woman Bong-soon, he was so dramatic and silly, but it wasn't too much. Do you get me? But in Dr. Slump, I just like, especially because he's supposed to be in his like mid-late 30s, I just thought he was too immature and it was too silly. You know, I don't really like rom-coms, to be honest, so maybe that's just me. But I just felt like him and Park Shin-hye didn't really have that much chemistry. I didn't really feel the chemistry between the characters. I just didn't really enjoy it, and I'm really proud of myself for finishing it, honestly, because I really wanted to drop it halfway through. It wasn't really my favourite. No, I was quite disappointed. And the second one is Love Next Door. I really thought I'd love Love Next Door because Jung Hae-in is also one of my favourite actors. I usually love his K-dramas, but I did not like Love Next Door. You know, actually, Love Next Door started off really, really good. And I loved the banter between him and Jung So-min. I thought their characters had really funny banter. That was really, really entertaining, actually. That's something that Dr. Slump didn't have. But I think it just dragged way too much. It should not have been 16 episodes. I think it should have been like 12 max, to be honest. And I don't know, I just, towards the end, I really, really didn't like it. But I do appreciate how flawed the characters were. Like the main girl, she was very, very flawed, and I did appreciate that. And she went through a very tough time, so I do like how it explored those topics. Overall, I really thought I'd love it, but again, I don't like rom-coms, so it kind of explains it. Just towards the end, I was like, this should be done. It's dragging too long, and did want to drop it, but I was watching it weekly, so with both these K-dramas, I was watching them weekly. If I wasn't watching them weekly, I probably would have dropped them. Like, towards the last 3-4 episodes, I was like, I don't even want to watch them anymore, frankly. I didn't want to watch them anymore. But I pushed myself, and I finished them. Didn't really enjoy them. But now, between these two, which is the worst K-drama I watched? Drum roll, please. Dr. Slump. I said it, Dr. Slump. I'm sorry. Like, honestly, Dr. Slump, I thought it would take me out of a slump. It put me in a slump. The whole K-drama is about the girl getting out of slump. But it put me in a slump because I was so bored. I think it was only 12 episodes, but I honestly think it should have been 8 max. Like, I don't know. I didn't like the chemistry between the characters at all. I won't talk about it too much since I mentioned it before, but I don't know. It really disappointed me. And yeah, sorry, Parking Chick, but please choose better scripts this year, please, is all I'm gonna say. To end on a positive note, we are gonna talk about some K-dramas that I want to watch in 2025. It's currently 19th of January. I know this video is a bit late, but some I'm really excited to watch in 2025. These are ones that have come out before. It's not really ones that are coming out in 2025. I don't think any of these are coming out in 2025, actually. First one is Mouse. I have heard insanely good stuff about Mouse. So this year I really want to get into more mystery K-dramas, like solely mystery K-dramas. And I've heard Mouse will give you whiplash, basically. It will mess you up. Like, I'm so excited to watch it because I do love mystery, but I really want to get more mystery focused K-dramas, if that makes sense. I also, after refusing to watch it for the past, I don't know, 2-3 years, I finally want to watch Squid Game, and I have actually started it. I'm on like episode 4, and I just caved in, basically, because I just want to see what the hype is about. I want to see what I think of it. So yeah, Squid Game is on there. Glory, because Lee Do-hyun, and I also love a good bully revenge K-drama. I really do. Also, there's kind of a pattern here. Sweet Home, you can guess why. Yes, Lee Do-hyun. Can you tell I love Lee Do-hyun? Yeah, I also want to watch Sweet Home. And the last one I really, really want to watch is, I just recently finished the first season of Uncanny Counter. Absolutely loved it. And I really want to watch season 2 as well. But these are like the top 4 I want to watch. Of course, my K-drama list is never ending. I still have so much on there. But yeah, I think that is the end of the wrap up. And I really hope you enjoyed that. Please feel free to comment what K-dramas you loved this year, any of your answers to these questions. And I'd love to see you make videos. using this tag. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Let's sugar talk in your eyes only.